Ah, shit. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, afternoon, good evening, and good night, and salutations. My camera's not working for some strange reason. Oh, because I haven't got it plugged up. That's right. Stand by. I had to unplug it to plug up my steering wheel to the PS5. There we go. I forgot about my camera. Okay. Okay. It's on, but it's not showing. There we go. I'm normally at work today, but I wasn't feeling that great this morning, so I called out. I slept till like 11 o'clock Central. I got up like 2 hours ago. Waiting for the YouTube page to load. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm probably gonna play this for a couple hours and then switch over and play some Horizon Zero Dawn. I never did get all the way through that game again for the second time. I need to put the description of this game. Alright. Now I'm going to share my stream with the world. Alright, hang on a second. Okay, dokie. All that stuff is out of the way. Let's get back to the game. I don't know. Tomorrow I'm going to stream a little bit tomorrow morning. For like 2 hours tops. And then I got to get off here and get ready to go to a small funeral for my parents. And then we're probably going to go out to eat somewhere. Hopefully nowhere too expensive. Gotta watch my dimes now. Gotta watch the money, yo. Oh, yes. The hotel. Yes. Mr. James Sunderland, regarding the videotape you left in your room during your last stay, I'm glad to inform you that we have recovered the item and removed it to the employee section on the first floor. The tape is stored within the hold, the hotel, safe to be returned to you at your earliest convenience. Now it's empty. What the fuck? What? Some of the photo seems like it's lost its color on by its thumb. Damn, I don't like the sound of that. I ain't got a map yet. Oh yeah, I remember that. I wish I had infinite health. $102. Lost memories. Okay. Alright, bitch. Ugh. 101. Ah. Huh. I'm not ready to unlock that door yet. He's got a lot to write down when he gets that map. Bitch. I'll wait till I save my game again. I want to get a key to 312. Good morning. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Welcome to the stream. I'm normally at work, but I called out sick today. Wasn't quite feeling very well. Hedera Helix seems to have some kind of pest separate from the rest of the plants, or they'll all die. Another key. I wasn't feeling well today, so I called out sick. My feet and legs were killing me. Ugh, man. Let's go see what's down there the hallway. Probably the same hallway I was in earlier. Staff only. Another photo. Rifle ammo. Alright. This is where we were. I gotta find a map. I gotta find a way up to 312. Aha.
Our room. Mary.
Oh. I am deciding to switch my gameplay to light for the remainder of the game because I wanna. I'm about to go back outside and explore. Let's see what's down here. Man, you won't see my ass running downstairs anymore. Huh. I hear music down there. Be sure to clean up the fireplace in the conference room. Grubby, grubby hands. He's got some big old grubby hands. He likes to stick his hands into creepy holes and shit. I'm gonna play this to about 3 o'clock. Then I'm gonna play some Horizon Zero Dawn. I hadn't played that game in a while. Felt like revisiting it. Let's see. Do 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 do. I think that goes upstairs, the Sunrise Key. Code draws here. They abandoned their old nest to return in time. Looking for ammo. Huh. I put a rotten apple in my pocket. Simply because I can. Alright, let's go back in the house. Go upstairs to the second floor. Hopefully find the lock for this key. James definitely getting his cargo in. I'd like to do an interview with the actor who played James Sunderland in this game. Ask him like if he's familiar with the other games, if he's played games, if he's a gamer himself, if he was told about the lore and everything with Silent Hill. All right. That door is locked. Oh shit. And them creepy things again. Holy moly. That scared the bejesus out of me. That scared the bejesus. Another key? 202. That's not a real mannequin right there. Nice feet, though. Great arches. There's another apple. Oh, bitch! Bitch! All right, apple. Uh-huh. I guess that was a mannequin. Okay, I want to make sure. Whew! Man. Mm. Probably a nun. Yeah. Now my friend replies back to me. Oh, no.
Our daughter, Charity. Charity Dick? And her sister, Chastity. Chastity Dick? Are on their gap year at once. Isn't that called room spring? Better talking, Daryl. Nita Dick and I are concerned that our little dicks have been bitten by the good time bug. And while dicks have been known to slip out on occasion, our fear is that our dicks have been out longer than we're comfortable with. Have you seen our dicks? A tall one. It's still also very happy. I did see him at a bush party, actually. Dicks at bush parties. Haven't seen him since, though, truth be told. Katie, you seen a dick or two?
That's a loaded question, brother.
Hello, Katie.
What brings you guys by? We have our daughters with you. And Charity and...
We'll take all the charity dick you've got. Off Chastity Dick.
We want Charity and Chastity home. They get sweet into like the bed. That is fair. Our dicks belong in the hands of the medical team. We would like to gently suggest an affidavit to report with us before they are moved.
The dicks can be hard.
Hockey players.
A friend of mine, my cousin was sharing a funny video on Messenger. 202. Yeah. Bitch. Damn. Ugh. Ugh. One oh seven. I gotta have a certain key to unlock the fireplace? That's gonna leave a bad stain on the rug, on the carpet. Jesus, Mary, Joseph. That scared the fool out of me. No medicine. I'm finding more ammo than you can shake a stick at. That's down in the piano room. The hell? Really? God, it's so loud. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the sweetest of them all? Peel away the shiny skin, see the rotten flesh within. Oh, it is a puzzle. Oh, I'm missing a piece. There it is. Pearl necklace. Jeez.
We received a new message in your private terminal.
Good Lord. Glad I have my Oh, you motherfucker. Yes. The Lakeview Hotel. Yes, sir. Yeah. I gotta go down to 107. I gotta find a key to the fireplace in the conference room to get the. I just got that not too long ago, and I got that book, and I knocked the other book off the top of that glass on the canopy outside down to the piano room where James and Laura had a conversation earlier, shortly after he arrived. Man, the music in this game is so well done. It still gives me the creeps. No. Mini boss. I've forgotten about the mini boss. I can't even remember what it looked like. I better conserve my large ammo then. Alright. I normally be at work right now, but I didn't go in today. I wasn't feeling quite well this morning, so I called out. I need to go back up. Let's try 203, and I'm going to go back down. Alright. Back down to the first floor. This place looks more in shambles than it was earlier. I think she goes there. How are you today, good sir? Yes and no. I mean, I was planning on going in today, but I really wasn't feeling that great this morning. A can opener. I thought it was an actual book. Who has a can opener inside of a book? Yeah? Wow. I don't like drinking. I mean, I like drinking. I love whiskey. But I've gotten to the age where I don't like to drink too much because when it wears off, I'll wake up at like 2 in the morning, just wide awake, and struggle to go back to sleep. So I'll get myself like a decent buzz, and then I'll go to bed. But I may have to like just have one glass at night because the different medications that I take nowadays. Hang on, we gotta go to 107. Yeah, that's true. I don't want to become an alcoholic or anything. Right in the groin. Ugh. I have if I ever stream Gran Turismo 7 or use my steering wheel to play SnowRunner, I'm not gonna be able to have my camera up because there's two USB ports in the PS5. One is used for the camera, and one is used for my external hard drive. And none of those will work on the front USB ports, as far as I am aware. Unfortunately. 105. Have you tried playing through this game without getting killing any enemies? Cool. Yeah, I might live stream it next week. I'm still at the first race where you drive that little blue car. Yeah. Hell no to the what? Hell no to the no no no. Hell no to the no no no. Is this 107? This might be 106. Here's 107. Oh, to not killing monsters? Gotcha. Yeah. I thought that would be a unique challenge. Except for bosses. Because those are unavoidable. Like, you're trapped in that room with that one monster that's trapped in that metal cage. Now, there is a theory that Retro D's was saying when I first played this game last year. There's a theory that first time you encounter Pyramid Head and he's chasing you around that room with all those like metal cages and stuff, that you could just keep away from him and eventually the bell will ring and he'll just walk out of the room. Because I don't think you can actually kill that guy. Yeah, the mannequins are diabolical. The four-legged creatures that are like joined at the hips. Yeah. That is true. They are diabolical. Especially in the prison. That prison where you deal with more of them than anything else. It's a time fight. I thought so. And while you're at it, be sure to sweep up the leaves out in the garden. Then you can go back to the fireplace. Better not let me catch you slacking off. Oh, check this out. The letter from Mary is now blank. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. It is now blank. Yeah, true. They would like ninja jump at you and kick you in the face. Nice. Hail to the no. To the no, no, no. I once seen a very lewd Silent Hill 2 video on the internet. James turned into Dr. Salvador. There's a very adult-rated lewd video of a nurse getting some on the internet, as far as, and that's all I'll say. I wish there was infinite ammo and health in this game. Like, you could input cheats. I don't really care too much for achievements. Which part? Me making them sounds? The key to the fireplace. Now I'm back up to the second floor. Hail to the no. To the no, no, no. Oh, yeah. There's such a delay, it's kind of hard to tell. I figured that was probably what it was. I think I can unlock it from that side. Hail to the no. To the no, no, no. Alright. Man. Back in 21 of October, my wife and I bought this Allen and Roth electric fireplace / entertainment center. That's what we have right now. And about a year later, the heating element just doesn't put out as much heat as it used to. And ever since then, we've been trying to get it replaced. And I finally got a hold of them. And they're like, we're going to need a copy of the receipt, the year you bought it, da-da-da-da-da. The only thing that we probably don't have is the receipt from 3 years ago. My wife's going to have to go on a scavenger hunt and look at all the receipts that she may still be hanging on to. So I can get that heating element replaced. It's probably going to be cheaper to replace that than buy a whole new fireplace. Which I can't buy an exact copy because they don't no longer sell this size at Lowe's. Which is unfortunate because I like this one. There's another one kind of similar to it, but it's like $100 cheaper. Around $600 that we don't currently have the money to replacing. Things are crazy expensive. I can't recall when the mini boss comes into play. Maybe. I don't remember how much of a warranty we paid for it. It may be a 3-year warranty. If it's 3-year warranty, we've already passed October 29th. Because we bought it October 29th, 2021. It must be on the 3rd floor. Hail to the no. Okay. To the no, no, no. Man, it took us hours to put this thing together too. We spent an entire Sunday putting this thing together. Yeah. I mean, she's normally like, what's the word? I can't think of the term. A person who likes to collect everything as far as receipts go. There's the other one. And you gotta look around like, oh shit.
God damn it.
Right? Mini boss. Ah! Really? Damn. Woo. I know, right? Whew. Yeah, is that a bad thing? I ran from that bitch, man. Should I go back and fight it? I ain't got a whole lot of health. What's up, Miss Cuz? Miss Cuz. Okay, good. I ain't got a whole lot of health. And that thing hits hard. Miss Cuz. I didn't either. I just thought I would try. Like, lead it away from that wall and then go back and try to squeeze through that crack.
James!
James! Don't forget to buy the milk at the store! Oh! Miss Cuz, what's your favorite cereal? If you had to pick one cereal, what would it be? I like Cocoa Puffs. If I had to choose between that and Cocoa Pebbles, I don't know. It's a tough choice. But I got a lot of favorites. Oh, man. I am not going back in there. Can't go back in there. Whew. Man. Golden Crisp. I hadn't had Golden Crisp, but Honey Smacks? Yep. You know, a long time ago they were called Sugar Smacks. I like the fruity Captain Crunch. The berry Captain Crunch or whatever. That's also pretty good. Cocoa Puffs, Cocoa Pebbles with the Flintstones on it. Captain Crunch, Raisin Bran, Cheerios. My least favorite cereal is Frosted Flakes. That shit gets so soggy fast, it's unreal. Oh, okay. One more to get. Don't turn around. Uh-oh. I love Raisin Bran. I also like Life cereal. Mini Wheats. Also the regular wheat cereal with the frost on it. Yeah, I hate soggy cereal, man. It's horrible. I got a big old box of Raisin Bran in the kitchen right now. My wife likes to eat Cheerios. Of course, she also likes Fruit Loops. Yeah. What about Fruit Loops? You like Fruit Loops with the big bird on it? When I was a kid, Trix and Lucky Charms were my top two favorite when I was a child. Lucky Charms and Trix. Tricks are for kids. And Honey Smacks when I was a kid. Let's see. I still haven't been to 101 yet? Huh. Yeah. True. Reading room. Let's go back up to the reading room real quick. The reading room with the actor who played Geordi LaForge in Star Trek Generation. I can't think of his name. The actor's name. I was gonna say his name, but I can't remember his name. Something LeVar Burton, maybe? I can't remember. He used to do that the reading Rainbow. Stalvett at the end. Yeah, let's read some books. I remember this puzzle vaguely. The one who soared. That's probably the bird. Revelations, a new understanding. What the fuck? Shut that door. Shit the bed. Lion. Oh wait. Yo, Leo on Libra. What? Are you speaking Latin? Don't you be starting no fires, man. Shit. Stalwart at the end, to the end. Coco, Spanish? Oh, okay. Sí. Sí, señorita. Sí, señora. I used to be able to say, the cheese is old and moldy. Where's the bathroom in Spanish? You're reading a book in the library? Cool. And you're watching me at the same time. You know that movie, Encino Man with Pauly Shore and Brendan Fraser? Gracias. Gracias. Really? Huh. Oh, okay. I'm still missing a book. Really? That's cool. The more you know. Reading Rainbow. Cocoa Pop Tarts. You like Cocoa Pops? So Cocoa Puffs. Is that your favorite cereal, Miss Cuz? That's also my very favorite. Cocoa Puffs. If I could survive off of Cocoa Puffs, that's all I would eat. Just Cocoa Puffs. What'd you have for dinner? Cocoa Puffs. What'd you have for breakfast? Cocoa Puffs. What? I still got items from the hospital in my inventory. Frosted Flakes. Oh my god. Cocoa Pillow. They have different brand names. Oh, okay. Fruit and fiber. I was making Robert hungry earlier too. Man, I used to like Frosted Flakes, but they get soggy so quick. Tony the Tiger. Oh, there's the other book. Pride Before the Fall. That might be the Lion. Golden Crisp, Honey Smacks. Yep. The honey ones. Cool. Alright, I may have to switch these around. Yep. Retro's watching? Retro! I didn't see him say anything. There he is. Miss Cuz. Retro D's. Retro, what's your favorite cereal, man? We're talking about favorite cereals in here. I didn't start the fire. You just came back home? Cool. Where'd you go? Did you go buy some Cocoa Puffs? Yes. I am at the hotel. That must be a clue. I gotta find a bulb. That's probably out there in the garden. Weird scream. Yeah. Okay. You went to pick up your kid from school? Oh, okay. Dang, you should have got some Cocoa Puffs on the way home, man. Shit. Okay. Figured I'd try that. Let's see. Photo 3. That's that door with the blood on the floor that I saw earlier. Obviously. That says help. The top one says MILF with a Y at the end. It was just that K. Probably someone. That Kelly, right? That Kelly cried for help because of MILF you. That's what it was. Alright. Let's go out to the garden. Use the bolt cutters. Try to get the bulb for that light in here. We are currently on the second floor in the reading room area. Reading Rainbow. You guys believe in the supernatural? Ghosts and stuff? Bigfoot? Skinwalkers? Sasquatch? Mimics? I've never personally experienced any of that stuff, I don't think. You believe in aliens? Me too, man. There's all this kind of weird stuff with that 3-1 Atlas going on that's in our solar system right now. I've been seeing on YouTube. It's supposed to come back near Earth near the end of December. And it's behaving a lot like, not like a comet. Yeah. One day, sometime after either my mom, sometime after I think my dad passed away, my wife and I were at Waffle House eating breakfast. Honey nuts are different. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. We were at Waffle House eating breakfast. It was like around 8 o'clock in the morning. Cool. And I set my coffee mug down. The table was dry. I set my coffee mug down. I'm talking to her, eating my breakfast. And my coffee mug turned. Like someone turned it. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I was like, I looked at my wife. Did you see that? She said, "See what?" Hmm. It creeped me out though. I want a pair of bolt cutters that causes change to just dissolve into nothing. Aleister Crowley was one. Oh man. I've seen some creepy stuff on YouTube that can't. It's hard to explain. Large one of the West, tempted by the lure's appeal, failed to resist it. What? Oh. I just put an open big can of paint in my pocket. Yeah, they do. Yeah. Exaggerated. The Silent Hill boss. Oh, that giant moth? Yeah. Wow. I never knew about any of that stuff when I was in my early 20s. That's creepy as fuck. You learned it when you were 19? Wow. And 20? Deed done. That's the password. Deed done. Employee elevator. Not a whole lot of great horror movies have come out recently. Huh. Wow. Huh. Creepy. Oh no. I'll try not to kill James. Try not to. Virtually impossible in this game, but I figured. Yeah, this is my second playthrough. I got so many saves, even though I'm overwriting the previous save. Wow. I can't really understand all the old English stuff in the Bible. Some of it I can understand, but some of it's like, what? What? Oh yeah. I gotta put all my crap in this locker. Let's see if I can take my health with me at least. Yeah. Man. All my stuff. Who's probably too young to know the full extent? Man, all my crap. You have no items. Even the flashlight is gone. What? I gotta leave the flashlight? I'm Johnny, one hot guy. Look at Johnny. He's so hot. Mm. I think this is like one of the worst parts of the game. I need to try to go to the kitchen maybe. Start exploring. Ah, damn. Yes, back to DJ. I am near the end of the game. I'm in a hotel called the Lakeview Hotel. It's like the last section of the game. Yeah. It's bread. Damn. Ah. Whew. I need some more health. Oh. Yeah. Almost. And I'm like struggling right now. Mary is James's wife. She died like 3 years ago. If you're from from the beginning of the story. So this woman that he's going to encounter in this game is not really his wife. It's all in his head. Yeah. Yeah. Depends on what path you choose to determine which one. Really? So you could end up like saying Maria at the very end instead of Mary. Interesting. I don't think I ever played this game a whole lot when I was a kid or young adult back then. Appreciate it, because I keep trying to turn on my flashlight. I mean, I got health insurance activated yesterday, and everybody and their mom has been calling me trying to get me to sign up with their health insurance. Let me delete some text messages here. Huh. Yeah, from health insurance things. Huh. Uh-huh. I may need to have more than one square or cube or whatever. Those are all I need? Okay. I couldn't remember. I just gotta get them in the right order. Oh yeah, I gotta pick up one. I'm trying to get them all lined up where they're facing up because the blue one looks like an illustration of people. But there's a picture in the room. Okay. Yeah, they're like, it's all right set up. I just gotta get it in the right. Yeah. There. Yeah, right side up. I just gotta get them in the right order, I guess. Aha! There we go. There we go. 7-4-14. That's for the safe in the room. I'm just gonna turn that. Ugh. I can't turn it off because I use the remote to like navigate whenever we're watching YouTube, so I don't burn the hell out of my batteries on my controllers. All right. The tape. Now I gotta get the hell out of Dodge. Get back to the elevator. I never did go to the laundry room and locker room. If I can even get in there. I probably don't need whatever's... Maybe it might be medicine in there. Maybe. Or a waste of time. Nothing works. It just won't wash off. Order new sheets. Alright, write that down, guys. We gotta order new sheets. Nothing in here except for... Nothing works. Alright, I guess we're going to the basement. Neener, 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 sucked on a Peter. Ugh. Great. Shit. Wait till it moves on. Liquor storage. Maintenance room. I'm gonna go to the maintenance room next. Before I go to the liquor store. Probably gotta go to the boiler room next.